Willie, thank you very much.
I'm going to ask you about your emotions in just a minute, but after 53 hours through jellyfish, sharks, and rough seas, how are you feeling physically this morning?
You know, I feel all right. It's amazing how the emotional can lift the physical. I remember the feeling only too well right here in Key West the last few years, not making it, and I felt pretty beat up and sore and down and tired, but to see that beach and see those people and to come in with my intrepid crew, it just takes all the physical pain away.
This is a dream 35 years in the making. Your first attempt of 5 was in 1978. What was different about this 5th attempt that didn't happen for you in the first 4?
Well, number one, I had the box jellyfish expert of the world with me. Before, we just went out saying, oh my God, hope we get lucky and make it through. And the animals are the most deadly in the ocean. So she was there every minute, diving around me, saying, they're not in the water right now. I also work with a prosthetics maker to make that mask you just showed, you know, to protect me from the jellyfish. Very difficult to swim in. I took in a lot of salt water, and now I've got huge abrasions, you know, lesions all in the mouth from the mask rubbing. But the jellyfish, I decided the resolve was so strong to make this swim that I had to get through them. That's their world, and I had to get through them. So that was one big difference this time.
For all the physical challenges you just outlined, this is an incredible mental test, obviously, as well. 110 miles from Cuba up to Florida. What do you think about it, say, mile 50 or mile 70? What keeps you going?
You know, there are certain all-marathon swimmers and mountain climbers and, you know, extreme endurance people have songs and chantings and countings. But I'll tell you the truth, with all the experience I have, especially in this ocean, I didn't realize how much suffering there was going to be. It was very wavy. I got very lucky with the Gulf Stream. It was going right where I was going. So that saved me. But the wind action was huge. The jellyfish mask made me take in a lot of salt water, so I was sick as a dog, and Bonnie and my crew couldn't find anything for me to eat or drink that I could keep down. I was vomiting constantly, almost throughout the whole 53 hours, and you know, you don't have strength anymore. So I wasn't, you know, out there just kind of swimming and daydreaming like usual. I was dealing with the crisis.
Well, Diane and Nyad, you are officially superhuman. I don't think there's anybody else on the face of the earth who could do this. You are so cool. You are such an inspiration, and it's a thrill for us to talk to you this morning. Congratulations.
Willie, thank you so much for talking to me.
Okay, congrats.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Can we just do what we want to do? She is truly amazing. I cannot imagine the grit, the determination. It's amazing. You've interviewed her many times.
Yeah, exactly. I went down to Key West on her 3rd attempt, and I just, watching her come in, I had tears in my eyes. I think all the people who were watching yesterday had tears in their eyes. It's a dream come true.
64 years old.
Yeah.
Getting it done like that.
Yeah, her message when she got out of the water was never give up. You're never too old, and it's always about the team. It's not an individual sport. What great messages.
She is the personification of